Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It is Sweetest Dolls, and today we have another Bratz Sportz reproduction unboxing. And today we obviously, as you can tell, we have the gymnastics star Yasmin. I'm so excited. I saw a few people get her in person recently, and her face is like unreal. I think she's probably one of the best glow ups out of all of the reproductions for this wave. So I'm very excited to get into her. Yasmin's kind of just been killing it this past year. Like, I think almost all of her releases have been really good, even since Always. So I'm very excited to get into this one. So here is the Bratz Sportz art. Girl, the only girls with a passion for fashion, of course. All right, here it says each Bratz grooves a different sport. Interesting verbiage. We have Yasmin's name and logo. I love the color scheme of this box specifically. Like, this is a set I really want to get new in box because I just think they look so pretty. And again, I love seeing the full art. I think it's so gorgeous. And then it says these girls got game at the top. And down here it says, let me just make sure you guys can read that too. Stand back because the Bratz are rocking their all-time favorite sports, showing the world that you can win the scoreboard and the style game. So yeah. And then down here is the barcode. I feel like this is what everybody's going to be haggling me about. So that is Yasmin's barcode. And yeah, I'm gonna go quick off camera, unbox her, and then we'll see what she's got going on. Yasmin is out of the box, and I'm already like gobsmacked by her face. I think her face looks so pretty. I'm very excited to get into her. She's really cute. So before we get into the doll, I want to show the accessories. So we have this like ribbon baton type thing. It just comes with a pink and blue ribbon. Super fun, super silly, very cute for display. And then she comes with another one of the gold trophies, the same that Chloe came with, so nothing different there. And then the doll herself. This is probably one of my favorite of the new faces. Like, look at that makeup. I love the, like, first off, the lips are like, they're glossy, but they're like high shine and pearl. Like, look at all the little glitter flecks in them. I just think they look so pretty. Mine have a little bit of a something there, which is a little annoying, but it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah. And then the makeup itself is so pretty. I love, again, I love a shiny, shimmery little eyeshadow moment on Bratz specifically. So I love how there's like, I don't know. I think that the way this doll's makeup was constructed is really interesting. Like the way that the Tampo applied it, because it has like that really harsh cut between the normal shadow and the shimmer shadow. And I just think it makes the face look really interesting and like kind of like a cat eye almost. I don't know. Very pretty. The brows look beautiful. The eyes look amazing. Like, just so good. So good. And her hairstyle, she has these two little bits taken and like twist to the side. It's an interesting look. I'm never gonna take this, well, I am gonna take this hair out, but I'm never gonna take that part of the hair out because I would probably mess it up and it would never look good again. But I don't know if this is a real critique, but it's the only thing I don't really like about this line is the way that they do the high ponies. Like, I'm just not a big fan of like the really crazy high ponies with like the hair wrap. Like, especially for like a sports thing, I feel like it just looks better to have like a colored like rubber band or something, like how I did Chloe over here. So that's probably the only thing I'll be changing, but not that big of a deal. She has really gorgeous, amazing brown nylon. Some of it is very harshly gelled, some of it isn't. I could tell it feels pretty much the same as the way the Scorchin hair felt, which is like amazing because I think the Scorchin hair is amazing. She also has these cute little pink studs. So yeah, that is this face because, oh my god, this is like, if you're gonna buy this doll, I feel like the reason is the face. Like, it's so beautiful and it's such a step up from the original one. Like, I'm not, like, I remember what the original one looks like, but I know she wasn't this like fierce looking. Like, she was a lot sweeter, and I'm not saying this doll isn't sweet because I think that she has like a certain like sweet charm to her. I think it's the makeup cut like palette, but I don't know, they just like really like harshen the features in a way that I love. I think it looks very beautiful. She does also have the UV sculpt, as you can tell with the copyright down there, which I know is a big loss for a lot of people, but IDGAF, if I'm being honest, IDGAF. But yeah, here is the outfit. So we have this really fun leotard, which, oh, these are just drawstring. Interesting. So I'm just gonna pull that down so you can see what the bodysuit looks like. Nothing special. Made out of a stretchy fabric. Looks good. Print is good. Feels nice. And then if I can move these pants up, I love these pants. I think these are such a cute piece. And again, feel very early 2000s. I also used to do gymnastics, and most of my cousins did gymnastics, so I'm pretty experienced with the gear. So I think this is really faithful to what I experienced. I love the color of this. I love the dancers, like the gymnastic silhouette on the side. The material is like really stretchy and really soft. Feels great. And the shoes are just cute little flats. Nothing special about them. Really, there's nothing special about the play sports dolls. I just think like the main grab is always going to be the faces, and sometimes the hairstyles. Like, I love them, and seeing these two next to each other is like so fun. Like, I love them. I love them. But yeah, this was a very short review. I feel like there isn't a ton to talk about with her, because I think Chloe was like kind of the big one for a lot of people, since she has probably one of the most sought after like play sports themed dolls, and I don't know, she's very controversial, and I feel like not a lot of people are talking about this Yasmin because they really just like don't care, which is like unfortunate, because I think she's probably one of the best, especially like in the face. I think she's one of the best. Like, look at these two side by side and tell me she doesn't like, oh my god, she's so pretty. I really love her. But yeah, I mean, I'm very excited to get the rest of this line, and it does seem like their price is staying around the $14.99. I got both of these for, what was it, $14.97 or something like that, but I know Sasha was on the website for $16.97, I think, so she only went up by like $2 or $3 after like taxes and shipping and stuff like that. So I don't really know what's going on with their prices, but I'm a big fan. I think that for this, like, from anywhere from like the $14 to $70 price range, I think they're really well priced. I think they're better priced than Scorchin, because Scorchin went up to $20 for some reason. I really still don't know why they did, but it seems like pretty much all the other Bratz products are staying at that $29.99, $24.99, like those prices. Again, that could change with tariffs and things like that, but right now the Target refresh is happening, and Silent is out, and they're still $29.99, I believe, in store. So I don't know. I don't really know what's going on with all that. Obviously, I wouldn't, because I'm not a part of the company and I don't really know how that's working. But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like this was like a short review, so I don't really know what else to say. But I feel like I really like her. Out of the two, I think I like Yasmin more, to be honest. I just think like her face looks a lot more like Bratz. Like, I feel like Chloe looks like a little Bratz. Like, she looks a little strange. Like, I think she's really pretty still. Like, obviously I wouldn't have gotten her if I didn't think she was pretty. But yeah, I don't know, seeing these two side by side, it is very interesting to see the different ways that they're approaching redoing faces, because both of these faces are pretty different from the originals. Like, I think Chloe is probably the most different, and she's pretty true to it makeup wise, but like the actual like facial structure is very different, if that makes sense. So I don't know, but I'm very excited to get the rest of these. I think Roxy is probably going to be one of my favorites. It depends in person, but I think Yasmin is probably just going to be like my favorite facially. I just think she's so pretty. I'm so happy to have her. And I'm so happy that Bratz is where they're at right now. Like, they make me so happy. I love to see my favorite brands winning. I love to see them doing things. I love to see, like, I'm always and forever going to be a Bratz girl. Like, I love Monster High, and I love all my little oddity lines. Like, I love my DComs, I love my Japanese dolls, I love Monster High, I love things like that. But I'm always forever going to be a Bratz girl first and foremost, so I'm very excited. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you guys liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let me know who your favorite down favorite is down in the description, because I feel like this line specifically, everybody has a different favorite. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Chloe's anyone's favorite, but I think that's solely just because of how she compares to the original. But I feel like that's always gonna be a thing with repro lines. I feel like everybody's gonna prefer the original over the reproduction, but I do think that these are different enough from the originals that you could justify getting them as new dolls. Like, outfits are the same for the most part. Like, there's obviously some like corners cut, like specifically with Chloe and her skirt, but yeah, I'm not gonna go on too much of a spiel about that, because I think when I get the entire lineup, I want to do kind of like a roundup, like all about like review and sit down talk, just because I am doing these one by one so far. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna go. Hope you guys like this one. Bye.